The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Or played right into his path. Oh, he's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Over to the other side. Ah, he's given it away. Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cruyff. Lahm. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Otto, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out towards the flank. Vieira. That's good play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gullit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Gullit. Terrific effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Odo. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. And it's Odo. Can he get onto this? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ibrahimovic. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lam. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Otto puts them all in. Cruyff. And he skips past his man. Gullit had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make it.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. He is just caressing the ball. Cross to the back post. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. And it's Otto. Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Otto. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Pele going after that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the keeper's got it again. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread it left. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
In towards the back, it's rising! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete! Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Galatasaray have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. goes for a shot! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Johan Cruyff, number 18,
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
coming on the field, number 6,
No, that was never going to make it.
number 4, Bale.
Now it's Pelé. That is good alertness. Nedved. Vieira. This looks promising. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
Oh, he's on his own! Takes a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Galatasaray with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Pelé, and it's Nedved. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great vision, and he's cut it out.
Chelsea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this? Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. It's a really well-measured ball. Collar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hullet. Spread to the right. Space for him to turn and look. Now it's De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Odo. Lam. That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.